Alright, this is a Bunker 1 Double Agent tutorial. I was talking to Mark, Swedish guy, and he told me to make one, so I'm gonna make it real quick here. Find my 103. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Load. Load. Alright. Now, there's a lot of stuff in this level that I need to go through. Okay, just watch the cinema. Back up, open that door. Get that one. Okay, you want him to pull a grenade, obviously. That's basic knowledge. And shoot this guy, or you want to kill this guy from far away. Because killing him is what causes Boris to put his hands up. So you want to kill him from as far away as possible. And I think Henrik found a strat to get his hands up even earlier, but that's going to be a pain in the ass because Boris will just die from the nade, so I won't even bother with that for now and just use this strat. Shoot him. Hopefully Boris puts his hands up. Kill that guy very quickly. Now this part, you do not want to block Boris at all, because if he has to change the path that he walks, then he will not run properly most of the time. So what you want to do is stand at the end of the table like I did, so that way when he leaves he can just take a direct path and not have to change his path at all. So there you go. Wait for him to go so you don't block him or run into him or screw him up or anything. Just shoot this camera, and all. A good strat I found is shoot 7 bullets quickly at the camera, and then as soon as you shoot the 7, go pause, because it helps the timing pretty well. Otherwise you gotta guess, so I would just shoot 7 bullets. Even if you get the camera with the first one, just shoot 6 more or 5 more, whatever. Shoot 6 or 7 bullets, and then pause right there, and you want to pause just to the left of this crate. You can see it right here on the crate right there. Look towards this way. If you pause looking forward, he probably won't run, or if you pause looking too far left, he might go up those stairs. So just pause, just like I do here. It's pretty easy, and hopefully he doesn't die in the nade explosion. This part is also very important. I think this is one of the things that I struggled with when I went for 103. That made it a lot harder than it should have been. When you're going to get this key card right here, you don't want to look to the right or to the left. You just want to just strafe, kind of rub against this wall and looking straight ahead. Otherwise Boris will run to the left or something, or just stop walking, or stop running, I mean. So just when you do this part, just strafe by. Like as soon as you on pause, you might want to wait just a hair so you don't get too close to him, otherwise he might stop running. But generally just strafe by and just looking kind of ahead like I do, but you don't want to run straight, just strafe, left strafe, looking ahead. And don't, when you go to get the key card here, don't like swerve around to get it. You just keep one strafe. If you miss it, just try to open and close the door after the computer room. So do it like that, just like I did here. And then as soon as you see these stairs, shoot right away to the right of Boris. And hopefully he stops running. Sometimes he doesn't, but you just gotta pray that he actually does. And also if you don't shoot and you kinda like go more to the left here, he can run into the computer room, but I wouldn't bother with that. So it'll probably take like 10 years to complete the run that way, so just shoot. Hopefully you get the computer room card so you can open this door open. Pause. Now, you want to stand pretty close to him because he's very picky. And if you are too far away or you're looking too far to the right, he will not move. So try to face him and pause like I did, and don't pause in front of him, otherwise he'll walk around you. So just do it like this and you should be alright. Hopefully you have the timer on about the 35. If it's on the 35, that should be 103 pace. So it was on 35 here. So if it's like over here or here, it'll be like 105, 104. So just use that as a reference to tell your speed. And then this, just let him open that door. It's not worth fucking up just trying to open it. So yeah, just let him open that door and stand in the back of this hall here. You want to stand kind of like behind the right side of where the door opens, so that way the right guards can't see you, and just zoom in and shoot this guy in the head. And after you shoot him, just go in, kill that guard first and kill him. It's pretty easy. And just leave, because by the time you're done, Boris will already be at the computer, so you don't really have to wait around. Just as soon as you kill those guards, just get the hell out of there. Shoot whatever guards over here. It's usually about 1 or 2 or maybe 3 if you got the good nade. If you got sometimes the brown guard comes out, which generally happens more if you get a bad nade, but you can still complete, but it's a pain in the ass. Sometimes you'll have like 5 guards out there if the brown guard gets lured, because all those guards in that back room will come out. So don't want that to happen. Now, you can use the early alarm strat, which you need to shoot a bunch of KF7 bullets at that first camera, so the alarm goes off early enough. I can't remember. I think I did it on this run. I'm not sure. Yeah, I did. And if you have enough time, definitely wait and kill him, because he will screw up your runs almost every time if you don't. So yeah, just try to get rid of this guard. If the alarm goes off later, you should beat him out. If the alarm doesn't go off, you won't even come and you'll be fine, so you don't even have to worry about it at that point. But yeah, this guard's a pain in the ass. Just try to do something about him. Or you could pause in this room, could pause over in the corner over here, but chances are you won't have enough time. So yeah, and then he'll be at the other doorway anyway. So yeah, just try doing it like this, I guess. Now this part is pretty easy, but it's kind of delayed, like when C comes up. Yeah, C, it's kind of hard to tell on this, but as soon as you see C, you want to just get the hell out of there. You don't want to wait until you hear the sound, because it's kind of delayed. Like, there's a few tenths delay for the data thief to complete. So as soon as you see C, just mash Z the whole time, and as soon as C comes up, just get the hell out of there. I did it pretty well in this run. You want C to fade at the beam on the wall right here. And you try to find it. Yeah. Right here, you see this? It's a beam right here. You want C to fade about right there. If it does, then that was a good timing. But I picked up ammo in this run, so you can't tell. But yeah, let's just use that as a reference, I guess. Yeah, it's not much to say about this. Just try to shoot that guard because he likes to back you. There you go. That's about all there is to Bunker 1. It's actually one of the easier levels, I think. For about 104, 105, it's actually a very easy level. Just nobody really knows much about it, so hopefully some people will be able to get 104, 105, maybe 103 with this strat. So there you go.